Social media, Hawks fans, really, man, gives me the creeps because all it takes is one post, one tweet, and this has Hawks fans panicking. But what is it exactly? You know we're about to get into it. Welcome back to Hawks Digest. I am Chris Tip Moore. Hope you left those shoes by the door before you come in to see what's in store. But before I get into that, I definitely got to get into this. Salute to everybody, and I mean everyone who is subscribed to Hawks Digest, making us one of your first listeners when you need whatever Hawks content you need. Because no matter how big or how small, you know that we cover it all. And if you are part of that 52.1% who is still not subscribed to Hawks Digest, I'm telling you, you got to see what's in store here for Hawks Digest because we cover it all, and you will find out once you become a part of the Hawks Digest family. Boy, I tell you, all it takes is one tweet. Just, I said, one post, one tweet, and the Hawks fans, their fan base is in uproar about it. I'm going to get into it right now. Trae Young posted this October 14th, saying it's just business. Laughing emoji. And when I say Twitter exploded behind this. I got proof. I got receipts. I see some of y'all. Quavo, come on, bro. Not 2 weeks before the season starts. Hey, man, we have seen plenty of times. And what is he even talking about? Because we know that Trae Young does not have his contract extension. There's been rumors go swirling around by other media outside of Atlanta talking about, possible trade scenarios. What does this mean for Trae Young? I mean, even with the post media day, you know that Trae Young said, hey, kind of disappointed about it, but going to move on and focus on what he needs to do. And that is lead this team moving forward into the 2025-26 season. But again, it's just business started an uproar on Twitter. I have more for you. Hawks lead. What is he trying to tell us? You see, I'm telling you, I got more. Looks like someone was not offered an extension to his liking, or at all for that matter. I'm telling you, man, Hawks fans going out here and they are literally panicking. So, what is it? It was an interview. Got you right here. Adam Lefkoe and Trae Young. Exclusive. Exclusive, right? But there's more layers to it. I'm going to let you hear exactly where it gets good with this interview.
Last game for Atlanta.
Wait, what?
The grind, the sacrifice, the rumors, blah, blah, blah. You've had enough. Are we not talking about basketball?
Basketball? Nah. This is way bigger than basketball, Adam. I'm walking away from syrupy, artificial tasting, sugar bombs that call themselves hard iced tea.
So you're telling me this entire time you were not leaving Atlanta. You were leaving sugary hard teas.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not done with Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I just joined a new team, Cricket Tea.
Yes, sir. So, Hawks fans who are all in the uproar, it's not even about basketball, baby. We're talking about moving on from one iced tea to another. That's all this was about. That's all this is about. Now, what is Trae Young talking about as far as like cricket tea? This was just a whole campaign similar to what LeBron James did with the whole potential retirement of speculation before announcing that his partnership with Hennessy. But this cricket tea, it is a brand of USDA organic, zero sugar hard tea. And Young's participation in it just lets y'all know that he is sponsoring by it, promoting it. And Trae Young, that's all that this was about with him and Adam Lefkoe. So, Hawks fans, exhale, exhale. It is all good. As you just heard, Trae Young says, I love Atlanta. I'm not done with Atlanta. He's also putting that out there as well. So I feel like that's a good thing. I mean, I know players can say anything, but certain guys don't have to go out of their way to try to prove anything. But over and over, you've been hearing Trae Young say that, hey, I love Atlanta. This is where I want to be. So, Hawks fans, exhale, exhale, exhale. But I do want to get into a little something before I get out of here, something that is important. Preseason, because we are back. Hawks, Rockets. Last home game before last preseason home game right before it's time to take on the real thing. It's time to start the regular season against the Toronto Raptors, but first we got our last preseason game at home against the Houston Rockets. Yes, the Houston Rockets and the Atlanta Hawks are hooking up for the second time, and we still got to see them 2 more times. So we're getting acquainted with one another early on, and in the last game, of course, the Rockets took it in their home turf, 122 to 113. You've seen some encouraging things from the Atlanta Hawks, but I'm pretty sure there's things that they want to improve upon. Because even though they did shoot 44% from the field, the 3-point shooting wasn't all the way there. 30% for the Atlanta Hawks, going 15 for 49. I'm pretty sure they want to improve on that. And also the total rebounds, getting rebound by nearly 20 rebounds, 34 to 53. I'm pretty sure they want to close that gap as well. We're going to see who plays because it is the last game right before the real thing. Like I said, the start of the regular season for the NBA 2025-26. And guys, we got to see exactly possibly what we can look like. I'm assuming now that some guys are going to still kind of play, ramp up, get ready right before, like I said, taking on those Toronto Raptors. So I do expect to see maybe some of our starters get some minutes, but I don't expect them to play the entire game. But it's going to be easy. It's going to be nice to see how easily the transition is going to be for some of these guys. Now going into the 4th preseason game, I want to see like more of the young guys, but I do at least want to see maybe a quarter or two of our starters, basic reserves, possibly get a look at what the starting lineup is going to look like. If it is similar to how it was at the first preseason game, then I'm just going to have to go in and assume that that's going to be the starting 5 of KP, JJ, Zach, Dyson, and Trae Young. But we're going to see exactly what we're going to get for these Atlanta Hawks. It's exciting times now, Hawks fans, because we are getting close. It is almost there. And regular season basketball, baby. It's like, I can't wait. I'm so excited about it. We have such a great team to look forward to, Hawks fans. But again, Trae Young is all for Atlanta. Yes, the extension hasn't happened. Still plenty of time, Hawks fans. So just make sure you keep your logo close and get ready for the regular season. Chris Tipmore, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. Peace and blessings to you all, Hawks fans. And to the next report, I'll holler.